Hi, I'm Tanya Eberhardt. I'm here at Snap Fitness, Sarasota, Florida. Today we're going to talk about Pigeon Hip Stretch. We're going to start on the floor on your back to show you how to start to open up the glute muscles or the hip for the Pigeon Hip Stretch. The Pigeon Hip Stretch is really for your hips and to stretch all the butt glute muscles. So come onto the floor, onto your back. Both knees are bent. You're going to take the right knee towards the chest and bring the ankle or the lower part of the shin on top of the left knee. The right hand threaded inside the triangle that the right leg makes with the left and bring the left knee in towards the chest, bringing the right shin bone towards the chest. Clasp the left hand with the right behind the left leg and use the right elbow to press the right thigh out and moving the right knee away from the right shoulder. Bring the left knee in towards the chest. You want to keep the right shin parallel to your chest as you continue to bring the left knee in and the right knee out. And release. Other side, both knees are bent. Left ankle to right knee, shin parallel to the chest. Thread the left hand inside the triangle. Clasp the right hand and the left behind the right thigh. Bring the right knee into the chest. Use the left elbow to draw the left knee away. Inhale, shin and right knee towards the chest. Left knee away. Inhale, release. Bring the knees into the chest. Nice, slow, gentle sacral massage. And come all the way to seated. And that's the first stretch I like to teach everyone, to open up the hip and the glute muscles for the pigeon stretch. The next one is going to be a low lunge into a low lunge pigeon, which I like to do. Step back with the left foot into a low lunge. Turn onto the left knife edge of the left foot and the right knife edge of the right foot. Some of you will be able to come down onto the elbow using the right elbow, pressing the right knee away, and the sternum is going to come towards the right foot. And this is a low lunge pigeon hip stretch. So you can see pretty much you're in pigeon, but it allows you to open up and prepare for that deep, deep stretch. Take it to the other side, low lunge, walk it around, come to the outer edge of the right foot, knife edge of the left foot. Some of you will be able to come down onto the elbow, left elbow, left knee, sternum towards the left foot. And you'll feel the stretch all around this hip area, especially in the glute muscles. And you'll come to center, left foot back, right foot forward. So the left foot is going to come to the right foot, the right foot's going to come to the left side of the mat. And the right knee is going to come down to the mat. Now, some of you will have to bring the heel closer to the pubis bone. As you start to open up the hip and the glute muscles, the shin will be able to come parallel to the mat. Now, first, I had to start with a block underneath my butt because my butt muscles were just too tight. Over time, you'll be able to use a smaller block, maybe a blanket, and you can unfold the blanket as you open up the glute muscles in the hip and eventually come to the floor. I like to put my right hand on the right knee to further externally rotate the right femur bone. Keep the left toes curled under. Lift the knee. You'll get a deep stretch in the anterior left hip flexor. Inhale, exhale, fold it in. Bring the arms out, and this is your pigeon hip stretch. Inhale, come up. Mindfully bring the knee in to a low lunge. Coming to the other side. Move the left foot to the edge of the mat. Bring the knee in. Remember, in the beginning, the heel is closer to the pubis bone. As you open up, the shin gets closer and closer, parallel to the top of the mat. start with your big block first. Underneath the left butt, the left glute. As you open up, your glute muscles get longer, your hips get more open. You switch to a shorter block, maybe a blanket, and then eventually to the floor. Eventually, shin parallel to the top of the mat, right toes curled under, left knee lifted. Inhale, left hand to the left thigh, externally rotating the femur bone, the upper leg bone. Exhale, fold it in. Arms come forward, pigeon hip stretch. Inhale, come to standing. Low lunge on the left side. Right foot to the top. Hands to your hips all the way to standing. And that was pigeon hip stretch. I'm Tanya Eberhardt with Heelsci.